The desert remembers everything. Even when the winds bury it under mountains of sand, even when centuries pass without a sound, Egypt remembers. For thousands of years, Egypt has lured explorers, scholars, and adventurers with promises of buried treasure, forgotten gods, and lost knowledge. But the greatest mysteries of this ancient land aren't always found in what has been discovered, but in what hasn't. While tourists marvel at the pyramids and temples, few realize that less than 1/3 of ancient Egypt has been excavated. The sands still cover vast ruins, unopened tombs, and hidden chambers. Some are whispered about in ancient texts. Others are only known through vague satellite anomalies or legends passed down by desert tribes. In this episode, we don't focus on what the world has already seen. Instead, we dive into the top 5 secrets still buried in Egypt, enigmas that could change everything we know about human history. 1. The chamber beneath the Great Sphinx. The Great Sphinx of Giza is more than just a symbol of ancient Egypt. It is a riddle carved in limestone, older than the pyramids themselves, its origin shrouded in speculation. For centuries, it has stood as a sentinel at the Giza Plateau, gazing silently toward the east. But according to modern technology, an ancient legend, it may be hiding more than it shows. In the 1990s, ground-penetrating radar scans conducted by both Egyptian and American teams revealed unusual rectangular cavities beneath the Sphinx, especially between its paws and under its flank. These cavities don't occur naturally, and their symmetry suggests man-made chambers. What makes this particularly fascinating is how this aligns with ancient myths, especially from the Hermetic tradition. These writings refer to a Hall of Records, a secret chamber beneath the Sphinx that contains sacred scrolls from a pre-dynastic civilization, possibly even remnants of a forgotten world such as Atlantis. Why haven't we excavated further? Official responses from the Egyptian Antiquities Authority have ranged from caution to outright denial. Some claim it's out of respect for the Sphinx's fragility. Others believe there's something being hidden deliberately, a truth too dangerous or destabilizing to reveal. Could this hidden chamber rewrite our understanding of Egypt, or even of human civilization itself? And if such a hall exists, who sealed it, and why? 2. The untouched tomb of Wadi. In a land where most royal tombs were robbed within years, sometimes days, after burial, finding an intact resting place is like stumbling upon a time capsule. That's exactly what happened in 2018, when archaeologists working in Saqqara uncovered a perfectly preserved 4,400-year-old tomb. It belonged not to a king, but to a high-ranking priest named Wadi. The tomb was so pristine that its colorful murals looked freshly painted. Dozens of statues were untouched. The air inside hadn't been disturbed in millennia. It even had 5 unexplored shafts leading deeper underground. What makes this discovery so compelling is that Wadi was not a pharaoh. He served under King Neferuker, yet his burial rivals those of royalty. What secrets did he know? Was he part of a priesthood guarding forbidden knowledge? This tomb raises a chilling question. If a man like Wahtye could be buried with such grandeur, unknown for millennia, how many more untouched tombs are still out there? And could some of them belong to forgotten kings, queens, or entire dynasties wiped from history? Even now, some shafts in Wadi's tomb remain sealed. What's down there? A treasure hoard? Ancient scrolls? Or perhaps something no one was meant to find? 3. The vanishing of the golden city of Aton. In 2021, under the dry soil of Luxor, archaeologists stumbled upon one of the most important finds in recent memory, the remains of a 3,400-year-old city. So complete, so undisturbed, it was quickly dubbed the Lost Golden City. Known as the Rise of Aton, it dates back to the reign of Amenhotep III, one of Egypt's most powerful pharaohs. But what stunned researchers wasn't just the preservation. It was the mystery. Why did it disappear? Whole neighborhoods were abandoned, ovens left with unbaked bread, tools scattered as if dropped in haste. It was as if the city was frozen in the moment its people vanished. The city's downfall appears to have coincided with the reign of Akhenaten, Amenhotep's son, a pharaoh who defied Egypt's gods and created a monotheistic religion around the sun god Aton. Did political or religious upheaval force a sudden evacuation? Was it a plague, a military coup, or something darker? Even more shocking, this city wasn't mentioned in any ancient texts. For over 3,000 years, no one knew it existed. What else lies hidden beneath Egypt's sands? How many cities have been erased, forgotten, and why? 4. The Undeciphered Curse of KV-55. Tomb KV-55 in the Valley of the Kings is no ordinary resting place. Discovered in 1907, it has baffled and frightened archaeologists for more than a century. Its lone occupant was buried hastily, the sarcophagus desecrated, and the name chiseled off. Many believe it housed Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh, but no one knows for sure. Inside, however, lay the true mystery, strange, scrambled inscriptions. Some of them are incomplete, others mix multiple writing systems. Egyptologists are still divided. Some think it's a forgotten dialect, others a symbolic code. A few believe it's a curse, meant not to be read, but to protect or banish. Legends surrounding the tomb grew darker when several of its excavators died mysteriously, including wealthy patron Theodore Davis. Was it coincidence? Or did they break a spiritual barrier? Today, KV-55 stands sealed again, but its secrets remain. Are we looking at the tomb of a cursed king, or something even more unholy? 5. The library that was never found. Everyone's heard of the Library of Alexandria, but few know Egypt may have had an even older, more secret repository of knowledge. Ancient writings from Egyptian priests, Greek philosophers, and early mystics reference a hall of records, hidden not in a city but beneath sacred ground. These records were said to contain everything: the origins of mankind, the laws of the cosmos, maps to lost worlds, and rituals only gods were meant to perform. The keepers of this library? The followers of Thoth, the god of wisdom. But where was it? Some claim it lies under the Great Pyramid. Others point to Heliopolis, the city of the sun. In 1935, photos emerged showing what appeared to be sealed stone doors beneath the Saqqara complex, closed off and forgotten. Was it just architecture? Or did someone seal away a knowledge too dangerous to survive? To this day, no archaeologist has confirmed the Hall of Records. But what if it's not just a myth? What if we've walked over it all along? Beneath the sands of Egypt, we've uncovered whispers of secret chambers that may never be opened, tombs untouched by time, cities that vanished without a trace, and inscriptions meant for no human eyes. These mysteries remind us of one haunting truth. We do not yet understand the full story of Egypt. What we've explored today is only the beginning. Because if these secrets still lie hidden below the surface, then what of the monuments that stand above it? The Great Pyramids of Giza, massive, eternal, and almost alien in their perfection, have stood for thousands of years, defying storms, invaders, and even time itself. How were they truly built? Were they just tombs, or were they something more, machines of the gods, gateways to the stars, or messages encoded in stone? In the next episode, we will journey into the heart of Egypt's most enduring riddle. We'll unravel the top 5 pyramid theories that could change everything, from ancient engineering marvels to theories that bend the very limits of human history. Because while some secrets are buried, others have been hiding in plain sight. Join us next time as we look up, not down, and ask the question: What if the pyramids weren't just monuments to the dead, but messages to the future?